A problem that I often encounter when being in the woods is fire making, since it's illegal in my country. But survival without a fire is not survival. It is crucial for many things and is a key aspect of survival. If you still want to make a fire, you need to follow safety instructions and you should be very good at making a fire. Of course, you don't want to be found. So today I'm going to show you how to make a stealth fire. First off, you need a good location. You should know the location and you should know whether there are any hunters or forest rangers nearby. You shouldn't be too close to walking trails, but streets are not much of a problem since the cars are too fast to see a fire. Also, you should try searching for covers like a fallen tree, just like this one. This here is a very good location. There's a dead tree and there's a fallen tree over there. Also, there's a street behind me, that means that nobody's gonna come from this side. And the walking trail is way back there. And since I'm in the forest very often, I know that not a lot of people are walking here. We're gonna use this place here, since it's already dug out a little, and it's not gonna be a lot of work to finish it. And that is going to be our improvised shovel. Okay, now you want to remove all the brush and all of the flammable materials. And you can use the earth to put out your fire if there's some emergency. Okay, so what I have here is my tinder of choice, birch bark. I have kindling, I have small firewood and big firewood. And we don't need a lot because we're just gonna make a small fire. Now what a lot of people think is important is camouflage, but that's actually not the case here. Because we know where people are walking, but I also know that there are not a lot of people walking. And we also have cover from the fallen tree and the dead tree. So it's very unlikely that someone would come here and see the fire. Now behind that tree is the fire, and you can't even see the smoke. But sometimes you can still see the smoke, so you should try using the driest wood you find. Another thing you should try is keeping your fire as small as possible, so that the flames don't get too big and so that you can put it out very easily. Now why didn't I just use the Dakota fire hole? You can see it here. While the Dakota fire hole is very good at cooking and very good for stealth camping, it's not very good for making you feel warm, and you can't make it too large. So this is a very good fire for night and day if you don't want to be found. This time I didn't burn myself, just used some green leaves, and that's good to protect your fingers. Now I'm just gonna let it burn down. I don't need it anymore. Whoops. So, if you're done, then just put out the fire. Just put the piece apart. That is very good. Tastes very nice and sweet. That is actually an old shelter I built, and I never really finished it, but it looked better when I was done. And it also seems as if some animals slept in here, because there was a lot of brush here, and it seems like the animals went out here because this was all closed up. In the end, just throw away all of the leftover firewood and just try to conceal it a little bit. So I hope this video was helpful to those who don't want to be found in the forest, and see you next time.